Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all will be fine. As you knew about the old couple in previous video, now today we will learn about how the dog helped the old couple to get rich. So now look into your books. One day the dog came running to him, putting his paws against his legs and motioning with his head to some spot behind. The old man at first thought his pet was only playing and did not mind it. But the dog kept on whining and running to and fro for some times. So what happened? One day the dog came to his master and he was putting his paws against his legs and motioning or indicating by his leg to some spot behind him. It was like the dog wanted to take the old farmer to somewhere else. For that, the dog was indicating by moving his head. But the old farmer thought that the dog wanted to play with him, so he did not mind it and ignore him. But the dog kept on running to and fro. To and fro means आगे और पीछे. So you may know that when the dog feels something, they try to play or to tell us. So playing is different, and when they try to tell us something, it's also different. So what happened? The dog continuously running back and forth of him. This clearly shows that the dog wanted to tell something. Now look into your books. Then the old man followed the dog a few yards to the place where the animal began a lively scratching. Thinking it was possibly a bread bone or a bit of fish, the old man struck his hoe in the earth, when lo, a pile of gold gleamed before him. So when the old farmer realized that his pet did not want to play with him. Instead, he wanted to tell him something. So the old farmer followed the dog to the place. As the dog reached the place, he began to scratch the ground. The old man thought that there may be a bone or a piece of fish under the ground. So he struck his spade in the earth. But to his surprise, when he dug, he found a pile of gold. Pile of gold means a heap of gold. So when the old farmer dug the ground, he found a big amount of gold lying there where the dog was scratching the ground. Now come to the next page. Thus, in an hour, the old couple were made rich. The good souls bought a piece of land, made a feast for their friends, and gave plentiful to their poor neighbors. As for the dog, they patted him till they nearly smothered him with kindness. So after getting the gold, the old couple became very rich and wealthy. So what happened? They were not miser, so they bought a piece of land in that village and arranged a feast for their friends and helped their poor neighbors. And they patted their dog with love and kindness. Now let's see what happened next. Now in the same village there lived a wicked old man and his wife, not a bit sensitive and kind, who had always kicked and scolded all dogs whenever any passed their house. Hearing of their neighbors' good luck, they coaxed the dog into their garden and set before him bits of fish and other dainties, hoping he would find treasure for them. But the dog, being afraid of the cruel pair, would neither eat nor move. Now from here this story talks about another old couple. So what happened? In that village there lived another old couple. They were wicked, sinful, cruel. They were not kind and sensitive to anyone, especially to the dogs. They kicked and scolded whenever any dog passed their house. So, when they heard about the good luck of their neighbors and getting the gold with the help of dog, so they flattered that dog and took him to their garden and put many tasty and delicious food in front of that dog, hoping that the dog may be fruitful for them and would find gold or treasure for them. But the dog was scared. The dog was scared of the wicked couple. So, because of fear, the dog did not eat anything, not move to anywhere else. Now come to the next paragraph. Then they dragged him out of doors, taking a spade and hoe with them. No sooner had the dog got near a pine tree growing in the garden than he began to paw and scratch the ground, as if a mighty treasure lay beneath. So the wicked couple did everything for the dog, and forcing him to go out and indicate the treasure's place. But the dog did not move at all. Then they dragged the dog out of the house, and they were already prepared for digging. So as the dog reached near a pine tree in their garden, he started scratching the ground as if there might be a gold. Now look into your book. Quick, wife, hand me the spade and hoe, cried the greedy old fool, as he danced with joy. Then the covetous old fellow with a spade and the old crone with a hoe began to dig, but there was nothing but a dead kitten, a smell of which made them drop their tools and shut their noses. Furious at the dog, the old man kicked and beat him to death, and the old woman finished the work by nearly chopping off his head with the sharp hoe. They then flung him into a hole and heaped the earth over his carcass. So when the wicked couple saw the dog scratching the ground, they were very excited and happy. They started dancing with joy as they thought that they would find the gold digging the ground. So wasting no time, the greedy couple started digging the ground. But what happened in return? After digging a lot, a dead kitten came out instead of gold, and the bad smell of that kitten covered the whole area as the tool dropped down, and they covered their noses because of the bad smell. So when they found no gold, they became very angry and started beating the dog as it was near to death. Then his wife chopped off the head of dog with a sharp spade, and he was dead right now. And then the wicked couple buried the dog there under that tree. This is your today's lesson. I hope you have understood it. Thank you very much.